Now, I'm going to start off really honest with my grand total of 0 subscribers, but I have absolutely no idea how to do an intro or an outro. Unai?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Yep, that'll do. And in today's video, I'm going to be introducing you guys to football Twitter. So what is football Twitter? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory to be honest, but it's quite literally the part of Twitter that just talks about football and the simple Radisson rate for a living. So pretty much I've collected a few tweets that they're just jokes. So first tweet, we got this. Hashtag Wallpaper Wednesday with the difference. Send us your name and your number. Hashtag Birmingham City fans for your own personalised phone lock screen. And my guy Steve put his phone number.
Strange decision.
Right, so next up we got this. Why Nicola Pepe is the best of all time. The first reason is he has more goals in the Premier League this season than R9, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Pele and Maradona. The so-called GOATs of football, yet they're being outperformed by this absolute beast. He's completed more dribbles for Arsenal than Lionel Messi, Pele, Garrincha and Zidane. Put aside the fact that none of them ever actually played for Arsenal, which isn't really that important. That is actually insane. He has more goals for Ivory Coast than any footballer from Europe and South America. I actually deep that for a second. You look at South America, Messi, Suarez, Neymar. You look at Europe, Ronaldo, Mbappe, De Bruyne. And he's out peppering all of them. Has more goal contributions this season than Zidane, R9, Pele, Maradona have had in years combined. This thread is a massive dub. And speaking of dubs, we got Robbie. Now anyone on football Twitter, I promise you have seen him on your timeline at some point. Like, this guy is everywhere. You'll see in the replies to tweets that have nothing to do with football or Arsenal Fan TV. I could literally see tweets that are like, I don't know, politics related. And I'll see these in the replies. I can see this dub from Iran. Mashallah, that was a massive dub, Habibi. Don't mind me, just admiring that fat W while getting escorted by some guards. You know what, the best thing about this is the fact that the caption goes so well with the picture. Like, that face screams, don't mind me. Hang on mate, just seeing something in the distance. Think it's a massive dub. Me and the Apnas want to acknowledge this dub. Here we have an example of Robbie being very humble and giving his fans some time. Don't mind me, just showing De Gea how stupendous that dub was. You know what, this is actually really nice to see. We all know Robbie is a very busy guy, but still he's taking the time out of his day to take a picture with this De Gea lad. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road, but I can't stop staring at this beautiful dub, boss man. Now guys, you know a dub is huge when it forces a man to flee his home country, or in extreme cases, to flee the planet. Some of you might know this, but Robbie isn't liked by every Arsenal fan. A lot of it down to the fact that he's a moneymaker. Clearly is, considering he's buying Wembley Stadium. There's too many of these. Alright, let's see what we got next. A Jewish girl moved into my street and asked for my number, but I told her we used... Oh, the video as well. Anyways, let's just scroll past that. When you get full marks in your essay for writing nothing because it's about women's rights. Me leaving the house at 3 in the morning to get a Tesco meal deal. When Boris Johnson catches me going for my 5th jog.
It's okay, I'm good.
This is the most lethal five-a-side team out there, but y'all ain't ready to hear it. You know what, the media are so obsessed with this whole
Europe's top 5 leagues.
So these players with scary potential are going unnoticed. These absolute ballers are clearly ripping up their domestic leagues. Really similar to this player who I genuinely think could have been the next big thing.
Goal! Yeah!
But unfortunately injuries, well, finish your career really. When you drop your phone but remember you have airplane mode on. Sancho gets a cut on his leg. Blood is red. Man United fans.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
To be fair, I don't really blame them. Like, football fans go crazy when it comes to big signings. I remember when we were linked with Dembele last January and he was chilling with Aubameyang. So we were just there like, right lads, it's happening. And it didn't happen. We got Denis Suarez instead. So Man United fans, don't deep the fact that his blood's red. Ban exercise.
Hey guys, it's me, Vic123.
Me enters heaven. Damn, this place is nice as hell. God.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Ben Short says, hi Robbie.
Trying to watch the Super Bowl final. How do they call this football? Like watching paint dry. Looking forward to the adverts and the music. United till I die, Everton till I die, believe, come together, the Beatles. Leg. Shut up, you egg. Get out of Cowell's hole. Won't tell you again. At Piers Morgan, I'm sure you would eat anything, including Simon Cowell's. Oh my. Sorry, I forgot I scored 3 against Arsenal at Old Trafford. Oops. By the way, I know how to spell Arsenal, but I'm saying it sounds better. Yeah, fair enough. At Carl Foster 02. Haha, fat. You have more fat on your face than I have on my body. Go to the gym, fat boy. Haha, Gary, don't be silly. You like boys, don't you? Teabag. Here we have an example of Rooney throwing some more shades at Liverpool. Going to sleep, guys. Gonna count 19 sheep to help me sleep. And then he hashtags, when was your last league? Was I born? Oh yeah. Barley. I'd assume that he's trying to say barley, unless of course he's referring to the cereal grain, in which case fair enough. So guys, obviously Twitter is a place where you can get vital information. Like one piece of information that I've just found that's very important from Victor Wanyama. He said, I had spaghetti and it was very nice. I enjoyed it. Thanks, Victor. Nando's was full of people today. That's a shame. I was planning on going Nando's.
You must stay at home.
So a fan tweeted, thought yours would be injured or bench. Hilarious when your picture has a big roll of fat hanging over your shorts. Had a successful life, have you? Peasant. I feel like I don't even need to talk about this one. It's a pudding. Harry Kane tweeted to his wife, love how my girlfriend failed English and thinks she's cleverer than me. Cleverer. I'm sure you all know, this world is blessed with smart people. One of the few examples being Dele Alli, who tweeted out, Microsoft bought Sky for $8.5 billion. Lol, idiots. They could have downloaded it for free. You know what, he's actually got a point. If I go on the App Store now and try and get Skype, I've literally got it by paying nothing. So Microsoft, why are you spending $8.5 billion on something you can get for free? I'm no business expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not good business. If you spat at me, I would pull your head off. Great mole Roddle, and I have made mistakes. Andre Gray's got some questionable tweets. School kids always catch my eye on the way to training.
For what? Why?
So guys, obviously punditry is a big factor in us understanding the game. And when you think about good punditry, you look at the likes of Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville. But if you want some true
Expert insight and knowledge.
you're looking at Alan Pardew.
Chad, who's a strong boy, knocks him off like he ain't balls up and absolutely rapes him.
To finish off, earlier in the video we had that post about women's rights, which was
Very offensive.
so I'm going to make it up to you guys with this thread. A thread of women who are funny. End of thread. Thanks for reading. Unai, outro.
Thank you very much.
Nice one. See you in the next video.